What is up, gang? How is it going? Great to have you in the chat once again. Welcome in. Man, we had a pretty crazy week last week. Holy shit. Felt like I died and got brought back to the living. Felt like I had the T-virus. Fortunately, I did get an antidote at the start of the week, and I'm feeling a bit better. So, man, we had like loads of people waiting in the chat, which is, I've never had that before. So thank you, everyone. Welcome in. Stream Elements has decided to shit itself today, and it's always on a day which I stream, which is so annoying. So I can't go live on TikTok right now because it's all like authenticated in. I like this song. So this is from the Keeper's Diary soundtrack. I can't go a day without a Keeper's Diary reference. Thorskin coming in straight away. Oh boy. Thank you kindly for the resubscription, subscribing for 16 months. Welcome in, welcome. Long time no see, Alexis. Thank you. Remember, guys, we are live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch today. But what's been happening recently? So basically didn't go live at all last week. So kind of had to put a halt on everything, which it come at a good time because I was just starting Silent. It wasn't like I was halfway through a game, so I was just starting Silent Hill 4, which I'll be starting on Friday, and we had a brand new game for Resident Evil Retrospective this week. So as we know, every Wednesday, every Friday we do go live. So yeah, I'm back. Back. I'm healthy, which is always good. Man, it was horrific, absolutely horrific, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to go live, and I'm gonna probably shit myself every 5 minutes. So let's not do that, eh? But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Chef Joe. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words, man. I had a lot of people reach out to me again, which I don't normally do, and that's it lends into being that, like, this is why you stay consistent when you create content, because people will schedule around you as long as you're consistent. I used to be in a position where I used to just go live whenever, which worked for my schedule at the time. But now, like, you know, I'm married, I've got a fucking house to upkeep, and I've got a daughter. Like, you just got to prioritize certain things, and I always want to go live every single week. So at least this way everybody knows when I'm going live and how long I'm going live for, etc., and what's on the agenda, which is always the big thing. I always wanted to like have a fixed agenda and kind of not deviate from it, because what I find is it's almost like ADHD brain takes over, and I'm like, oh, I can play this, and I'm going to drop it halfway through playing. I'm going to go play this. So actually it's not consistent content either. I'm actually going to change this track. Yeah, let's go, Nicholas. This was from the Keeper's Diary soundtrack, which was, oh, dude, what a film. We're going to have some more bits and pieces coming up for you later in here. I've got a couple of budget reviews to be done internally, but we are hoping to get a crowdfund campaign sort of late May, early June, I would have said at this point. I mean, I've not even drafted the campaign, so I'm looking forward to showing more off, because that's going to be a really ambitious project. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. What Andrew's cooking and what Beggy has been spending a lot of time writing. But yeah, I can't remember where I was going with this. Where was I going with this? Yeah, it's all about keeping consistent, and yeah, ultimately, I always love playing Resident Evil on Wednesdays. Always love playing Resident Evil on, Silent Hill on Fridays. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing afterwards. Like, once we finish Silent Hill, because Silent Hill's not going to take us that long. We've probably got 5 or 6 games left, and I don't think they're particularly long. So we'll see how we get on. I think we're going to go through that quite quickly. I know people have been screaming at me to do Tomb Raider and go through the series. Maybe we do Tomb Raider Fridays instead, I'm not sure. But we've also got Alan Wake. We've also got Devil May Cry. We've also got Dead Space. There's a lot of games that we can play in this, and then that's without any games that drop in the interim. And that's one thing I will say, is that I know I talk about keeping a consistent content schedule, but if a new Resident Evil game drops, everything gets dropped and we play it. Pretty much. A demo drops, we play it, etc. Etc, etc. But yes, long story short, what are we playing today? We are playing Resident Evil Deadly Silence, which, let me tell you, gang, is the best way of playing classic Resident Evil 1, in my opinion. Outside of the PC version of the original, this is... I can't even summarize and put it into words like how good this port of the game is. And it has no right to be this good. It's kind of like the N64 in a way of Resident Evil 2. It's just so different, so unique, and really fits the platform. And I suppose your next question is, what was this on? So this was on the Nintendo DS. So it's called Resident Evil Deadly Silence, obviously DS. And it came out on the Nintendo DS back in 2005. It might be 2006, actually. And yeah, again, exceptional port of the game. It had both campaigns on one cartridge, tons of extras, brand new game modes which specifically take advantage of the screen and microphone, which we're going to be going through today. Just an all-round glorious port of the game. It's not the best looking port of the game, like aesthetically it's not. It's not like, it's nowhere near on par, to be frank, compared to the original PlayStation. Like, it's really not great, but it is for the fucking DS. What do you expect, you know? So you're going to get like a full, this was a port that I played a lot. You're going to get a full retrospective on this port, and I can hear you guys screaming at me, absolutely screaming at me. How is this possible? How can you stream Nintendo DS? Because we are effectively playing as close to native hardware as possible without getting the DS. I've not got a DS, and I'm not playing it on PC. I'm not playing it on Android. We are playing it. We're playing it on this. We're playing it on the Nintendo Wii U. And again, I hear you screaming at me. How is this possible? How can you play DS games on the Wii U? So the Wii U had a native, or not a native, excuse me. It had an official Nintendo DS emulator. So you could play like DS games on it. It's got the touchscreen. It was actually perfect. It even feels like a DS in a little way. And of course, you've got the HD output, so you can have it like on your screen and stuff like that. But yeah, it's got a native DS emulator. Now, only a couple of games were like, I can't remember how many games, but not many games were ported to the Virtual Console emulator built into the Wii U. But what modders have done, and if you're going to get a Wii U, you absolutely have to get it modded, because otherwise there's no fucking point, to be honest. Is they have managed to customize the emulator so any game on the DS can be run, which is a crazy thought. So any DS game you want, I think there might be a few which have compatibility errors, but generally it's got 100% compatibility, because there's a couple of issues in playing, in certainly streaming these older Nintendo DS games. Is you either buy one of those really expensive like DSs which are modified to output to a television, or you use the PC emulator, which is great, it looks fantastic, but you don't get the DS feeling. Like the feeling of playing the DS with the touchscreen, with the microphone. Like every emulator that I've played has never supported the microphone, like the DS's microphone, which is very frustrating, because like there are games which which need that microphone feature. So we're in a position where we can do that, and I'm going to show you how to do it, but I'll certainly show you or the steps, but I'll show you what it looks like, certainly. So I'm going to whack this down, and I'm going to simply turn on my Wii U. And again, I've got a modified Wii U. You can't just do this on a bog standard Wii U. So you'll see it appear on the screen in a second. Let's just go to the Wii U menu here. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? So I haven't updated this. I don't think this has ever been updated, actually. You're gonna hear the dulcet tones of the Wii U right now. So we're gonna jog this on, cancel that. So this has got a modification on it called Tiramisu, which is you can't see it what I'm doing actually. You have to go to the health and safety information, and you press that. Excuse me, you press that. I've got to do it on the other screen. Sorry. You press that, and then you hold B. Hold B. And you should be able to see it on screen. Yep. So it will go into its payload. And then you'll boot back into the Wii U menu. I'm going to make this look good in a second. This is just how it looks on the Wii U. And you will see, there's my me. You will see. Actually, let me flick it over. Actually, you'll see it right there. So in the bottom right hand corner, you've got Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles, which I've installed to the device, which is really cool. You've also got Nintendo. So if you didn't know, the Wii U, for whatever reason, I don't know why this is, does not support GameCube out the box, even though it's got a perfect one-to-one Wii emulator on it. Very bizarre. But this Nintendo actually restores that, so you can play GameCube games on the Wii U once again. And as you'll see here, we flip that back over, you'll just see it just above my head. Resident Evil Deadly Silence. This should not be there. I think this was like Cooking Mama or something like that, where basically you take the file, whatever the game used to be, I really can't remember what it was, which was native to the virtual console. Then you remove that game and you inject Resident Evil Deadly Silence into it. Again, there's some really good, cool tutorials, and maybe in time I will actually do a tutorial on how to do it. I won't show you how to like mod your Wii U. I'm going to assume that you've already got Tiramisu installed, but I'll definitely show you how to get the emulator working, and specifically Resident Evil DS, because I think it's just such a cool port to play. So I know this is really annoying, but we're actually like flicking between the two screens, so I can't control the screen if it's like displaying what you're seeing, but I can control it on here. So I'm going to press A on Resident Evil Deadly Silence. I don't think you'll see anything. Oh yeah, you will. There you go. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Resident Evil Deadly Silence, released 2006. And then we are going to get into DS mode. Again, this is super fucking cool. Like, the best way of playing classic Resident Evil. Here we go. Look at this. Glorious. And everything works. The touch screen. You won't see this. I'm going to quickly flip it to my other overlay, and I'm going to hit R2, or whatever it's fucking called on DS, ZR. Okay. You'll see here you can actually create save states on the go. This is, again, this was like an official DS emulator. This isn't like this isn't any jiggery pokery. This was available on the original Wii U, not Resident Evil, but the emulator. You can create restore points. You can change how you want things set up, if you're left-handed, right-handed, if you want to play it in vertical. It's fucking really cool. You get so many options here, and these are all native out of the box. Screen smoothing as well, because it does look a bit harsh when you go back and play it. So I'm actually going to go back to DS mode. There we go. Look.
Resident Evil.
Actually, I'm going to let this play. Black Spotted Mice. How's it going? And this is just going to show you what this looks like. It looks unbelievable. Look at this. So you're getting a feeling right here of how the game plays, how it looks, some of the cool features of the DS. Because again, this is not on any other platform. It really is a super special port of the game, and I truly believe this is the best way of playing the DS. And of course streaming it. Like, it's very hard to stream these older games, especially portable ones. So to have this in this method is unbelievable. So we're going to jump in. We're going to go new game. By the way, welcome in everybody. Andy here, Biohazard Declassified. Hope you're all doing well. We're streaming on YouTube. We're streaming on Twitch. And we are playing Resident Evil Deadly Silence. So we're going to go new game. As you can see, by the way, there's multi-card play, which we'll go into later. It's a special multiplayer mode that was only on this port of the game. It's very, very bizarre. Masters of Knifing, another little cool extra, which maybe we'll play after the stream. It depends on how my playthrough goes. But more importantly, you got a new game. You get two modes right now. You get classic mode, which is effectively like the PS1 original, and you get rebirth mode, which is the special mode I was talking about. So
Resident
we're gonna hit that.
DS.
Ricky, how's it going? You still on Facebook? I do post on Facebook, but I don't stream on Facebook anymore. It completely demonetized me, and to be honest, like they killed support for streams on Facebook. So it's here nor there really. There's really no point in streaming on there. If they ever change it, obviously I'll go back to it. Ballistic, how are you? Fantastic, you're streaming Deadly Silent and Deadly. I came in just at the right time where you're talking about Wii U mods. A man after my own heart. Yes, I actually do want to take advantage of this because we've got Umbrella Chronicles coming up. We've got Dark Side Chronicles coming up. We've got Silent Hill Shattered Memories coming up. So, yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to playing those games on the Wii U for sure. RE Veteran, always a pleasure. Can I do the leg trick? I don't know what that means. Maybe I'll figure that out as I'm playing. Right, so this is all pretty normal. Let's go with Jill. I will say, the cutscenes have taken a bit of a battering on this port. The Kenneth leg trick. I think I'm familiar with that. Hey, let's go with the subscription. Thank you kindly. I'm not watching Arsenal tonight. I'm not sure what you mean.
We're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It's so weird seeing it in this format, though. Like, I remember playing this on the DS and just being blown away. This was my first DS game I bought. Like, I would have been like 11, and I was like, man, what is Deadly Silence? That is cool as shit.
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it.
Oh, yes, you can do
But
that, yeah.
strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
What's cool is the cutscenes have got captions on them, which was never the case on the original. It was good when, like, I used to play my DS when I was asleep. No, when I was in bed.
Hey! Come here!
So it was quite nice seeing the captions, so I didn't have to have the sound on. No, it's physical. Let's go, James.
Joseph!
So it is censored. Unfortunately.
No! Don't go!
Yeah, that's right, Black Squirrel's mine. Hey, Wicked LC, how's it going?
Jill, run for that house!
Again, the CG cutscenes have not done, excuse me, the FMVs have not done this port too good. But it is what it is. Here we go, gang.
Chris Redfield.
Again, that's censored as well. That's crazy.
Jill Valentine.
I can't remember if it's censored on the Japanese version.
Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
And here we go, guys. Entering the fucking survival horror once again.
What is this?
Here we go.
Wow. What a mansion.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it.
Couple of hours
Don't
other full.
open that door.
Other full.
Chris is...
Steve.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Stay alert.
Stay alert.
So there is so much going on right now, which is just unbelievable to see. I'm hoping this is as clear on the preview as it is on the Wii U, but it's pretty crazy. Like, I mean, so this the way you would play this on the DS is obviously, if you've seen the DS before, you've got a top screen and a bottom screen. So on the left hand side is your top screen, on the right hand side is your bottom screen. So what you've got is a live view map on your left-hand screen, which is so good. Every time you unlock a new area, it opens up the map. It's beautiful. And obviously, if you've got the map, which I'll show you, it will show you all the areas that haven't been unlocked and doors that are locked. It's really, really special. Something else that's really cool is kind of like the Dreamcast, where on the VMU, where you've got an ammo counter. Again, really, really cool. Something that wasn't obviously on previous versions outside of the Dreamcast. So I think that's really cool. It means that you can on the go check how much ammo you've got. Amazing stuff. The menu looks a little bit different. You've got, of course, your 8 slots. This is all touchscreen, which is crazy. You can operate Resident Evil 1 with a fucking touchscreen. I'm not going to use that. It's crazy. And everything works as it should. It's formatted a little bit differently, but everything's here. Everything is here. You won't be able to see that, actually, but yes. Everything is here. Automatic utilising 9mm piercing rounds. I can't remember if Jill gets 2 first aid sprays. I think she only gets 1, but for whatever reason in this port, you get 2. Again, the graphics aren't fantastic.
What?
I have to admit that.
What is this?
This was a portable
is
from
it?
2006.
Blood.
Like, what do you expect?
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining
this.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Hope this is not Chris's blood. You can actually change the blood colour, which I'm going to change back. Red and green. I thought it might have been blue, but I think that might be the N64 version. So when you leave the room and come back, it'll be changed over. Something which is totally amazing. Are you ready? Skippable door scenes. That's right, skippable fucking door scenes. This game is on a cartridge. So, skippable door scenes. Love it. Love that. Here's something else, which I have no idea why I included this. I'll show you. If Jill puts her hand on her hip, and you touch Jill.
Ah!
I don't know why this is like this, but they included this. And it not only works from the front, but it also works from the back. So you just give it a moment.
Ah!
Stupid. So I'm just going to plug my... I haven't actually turned this on in probably well over a year. So actually, I think the last time I played it was Keeper's Diary stream. Like a fundraising stream. Okie dokie. Right, so we're just going to play it as we would. Oh. Again, this is taking a hammering. Interestingly enough, check this out. This is uncensored. Why is that? I have no idea. Okay, we've got a naughty boy here. So we are playing this on rebirth mode. So it's a little bit different. Something else that's quite nice. Is my blood still green? Let me change that over. fairly easy to take down. The handgun also sometimes has a critical hit, which is really cool. It's kind of carrying over from the handgun from arranged mode from director's cut. So it's got a chance of performing a critical. You've also, this is crazy, you've got knife bound to a button. So it no longer takes up an inventory slot. And it's super quick to pull out. So when you're facing dogs or anything like that, unbelievable. Becomes a mere shadow of his former self. This is just such a fun port to play. It's genuinely fun to play Resident Evil DS. Excuse me, Resident Evil in this form factor.
Barry?
What is it?
We'll see.
Watch out!
We'll see,
It's a
Steve.
monster!
I don't think we
Let
will,
me
but
take care of this.
stranger things have happened. I mean, we're approaching 30 years of Resident Evil, so we know what happens here.
Wesker!
Help
me look for him, Jill. And
Okay, let's look for him. Oh no, I couldn't find him. After an extremely cursory look.
find anything, Jill?
Nothing.
We know what happens here. So we've got the lockpick. This pretty much plays like original. If this isn't an arranged mode, it carries over things from arranged, but it's not arranged mode. Very much plays like classic Resident Evil. So if we go, we're gonna try the doors on the opposite side, as old Barry Burton says. Here's something really cool though. We now have a knife in game mode, which happens at random. You have a chance of knifing folks. It's crazy. It's so crazy. It's got these weird features which I don't even know how they thought of this, but it just works. And if you get no damage, you'll get some like additional bits and pieces that drop. You can see on the left-hand side above me, the map is now starting to open up. If only all knives work like that on Resident Evil, wouldn't that? Oh, you motherfucker. Is this different? Some of the enemy placement is a little bit different as well. Kind of carrying over from the arrangement. But in terms of like puzzles and stuff like that, very much original Resident Evil. Hey Lou, how's it going? This is cool. Oh no, there's a dude behind me. Oh, buddy. Good night, sweet prince. Man, huge shout out to everybody who's checking the stream out today. Hope everybody's doing well. We're effectively, this is so weird. We've got the same amount of viewers on YouTube and Twitch. We're sitting at around 30. That's crazy. Thank you, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in. Have you ever played this version of Resident Evil? And if you have, did you love it? Did you hate it? Let us know. If we quit, actually no. As I'm getting older, Steve, I think I'm preferring the remake, just because it's just a more definitive port of Resident Evil, or definitive version of Resident Evil. It's not a port. Hey Alan, how's it going? Oh no, we're locked in.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
Barry.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamfire, how's it going? Great to have you in the chat. Hope you're keeping well. This was actually the first version I beat OG RE1. When I was younger, I could never beat it on PlayStation. It's the best version of the OG. I'm in total agreement. This is definitely one of the more definitive ways of playing Resident Evil 1. And again, I really like the fact that it does have subtitles. Because, like, as a kid, I used to... Oh, shit. I used to really like not having the music on, especially if I was, like, playing it when I wasn't meant to, in bed. Oh, nice. This guy's a quick one. You'll also notice that some of the textures look a little bit different. It's almost like they've not been upscaled, but they're like completely different models. Completely been overhauled. Hey Steve, how's it going? You'll probably see as we're going along what the differences are. If you haven't noticed, just let me know and I'll try and like brief you as I'm going. Here's another cool feature. So in each of the save rooms is one of these like special boxes, like additional chests. And basically you've got to solve this puzzle and it will give you like additional items like health, ammo, that sort of thing. So it's really cool. So this one's really easy, but if you solve it, it gets harder and harder as the game goes on. What's it giving me? It's giving me a red herb. Lovely. We like that. And I used it because I'm a fucking idiot. Why did I do that? That's one thing I can never get used to on Nintendo is A and B are both U's, which can be a little bit discombobulating. So we've just got tons of stuff in here. You could probably tank the game just with what you've got in your inventory, to be honest. Oh, look at that. You start off with fucking 28 shotgun shells. And tons of pistol bullets. I'll probably finish the game with the amount of shotgun shells I've got in my inventory. Two seconds. When are you going to play Resident Evil Revelations Ghost Ship Cast? I'm not sure what that means. But, oh my god, we've just had a big one. Huge raid from Dr. Best coming in. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in, everybody. Huge raid from our good friend Dr. Best. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. What was you playing? Let us know. Someone do a shout out. If nobody's in the chat, I'll do it myself. What was you playing, Doc? It doesn't show me my side, but we're playing some Resident Evil Deadly Silence, perhaps the most definitive version of Resident Evil 1 in my opinion. We started the chronologically RE Resident Evil playthrough. Oh, what a series. I'm currently on my chronological playthrough as it going. So, yeah, great minds think alike. We're playing the DS version. We're playing this on a Wii U. It's probably the best way of playing it, in my opinion. So, if you love Resident Evil and survival horror, I appreciate you all dropping by and spending time with us. And help us enter the survival horror with Resident Evil Deadly Silence. There's some really cool features in here which are unmissable, to be honest, gang. Absolutely unmissable. Like, especially when we get to the kind of later parts of the game, it kind of throws you off, to be honest. Katrin, how's it going? Uncommon, thank you. It really throws you off because you think, oh, I know what to do. I played Resident Evil a million times. Except you don't, because everything's flipped on its head in this port. It's so weird, I can't even explain. It's so helpful that knife is bound to a button. So we will need the armor key. So, did I pick? I don't think I picked. Oh no, I did. I'm going to go do that now, actually. Go do the camera. Actually, we could quickly do forest.
Barry!
Yeah,
Jill,
RE4 on the Wii is glorious.
what's going on?
Absolutely glorious. Remember,
Any
guys, we
clues?
are streaming on Twitch.
No,
we're streaming on
but
YouTube.
something's wrong
Feel free
with
to
this
jump between the
house.
platforms.
Whoa.
This hall is
dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere.
Oh, how's it going?
Let's try to find it
Hey,
first,
Kitsu's in the
shall
chat.
we?
Thank you.
Okay.
Have this. So we are just picking up stuff left, right, and centre. You're going to notice some big changes in a minute. Especially with the enemy placement. This port really keeps you on your toes. And this wasn't in the original either. It was in the director's cut, but it wasn't in the original. Oh no! Zombie Forest, except he's got a new model now. Which is kind of cool. Hey Andrew, how are you? Oh, no way, I just done him in 2 shots. Great stuff. And we got the bazooka. Here we go. This is where it kind of really starts flipping it on its head. Look at this. You ready? In Crow? Crow in the main hall? What's going on here? Fortunately, got the fastest hands in the west. 2 zombies here. But you can just do the old trick, statue trick, dispatch them fairly easily. Give them a bit of UK hospitality. Oh man. He did not want to go down, did he? Not want to go down. It's really cool to see like the map start to unlock itself on the left hand side. I really like that feature. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, Jill Valentine's an absolute killer. Nice. So as you can see, I'm on yellow fine, I think they call it in this game. Yeah. I'm on yellow fine, and as you can see on the left-hand side, the map is pulsating to show my status, which is really cool. Kind of reminds me of Silent Hill. Kind of reminds me of Silent Hill, where it kind of like it flashes when you go into the menu. It flashes behind, like what your status is. Oh, this is cool. Again, this borrows from the director's cut. I'm naughty boy here. Unfortunately, you got the knife, which is so helpful, as I previously said. It's pretty effective. There's a fella just here. Thank you for the follow, Mini Arcana. Another fella. We could probably just fine shoot. Oh no! Gotcha. No 3DS to play this on? No, and obviously I can't stream it if I'm playing on 3DS. That's one of the big one of the big positives of doing it this way. Is playing it on a Wii U is effectively like playing it on a DS anyway. It's virtually the same. It's an official emulator by Nintendo. Yeah, I mean, think about it. I don't think and I could be wrong, but I don't think the 3DS shipped with like an output. Like you can't output it to a screen. Well, obviously the Wii U you can, which is how you guys are seeing it. This stream is just an absolute technological fucking advancement to put together, let me tell you. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, there's another one there. Shit. Yeah, the knife animation's significantly better. Man, that was a quick boy. It doesn't carry over some of the things that I would have liked it to have carried over, like from RE2, where like if you're bitten by an enemy, you can push them away. That's quite nice. But on this, it doesn't have that. Like, it still acts like the original Resident Evil 1, where if you've got three zombies right next to you, all three of them can keep munching you, and you'll never be able to get out. You're effectively stun locked. And actually, I remember getting stun locked on this port of the game. I think it's on Chris's campaign. Where you go and get Jill from the prison, like there's like 200 enemies in that area. It's just bodies everywhere, and they just swarm you, absolutely swarm. You still have the random door animation where you have to slice them with the knife. Yes, yeah. Well, hopefully you will get one of those scenes in a moment. So we're just going to grab the armor key here. Craig coming in with a resubscription. Thank you kindly. Your fucking boy's back. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, did you see that brain matter just fly past the camera? That was pretty crazy. I've never seen that before. That was pretty wild. Oh, where's that fuck? Where's that big boy? I'm just going to put him round in his dome. Hello. Also, if it looks like I'm sleeping, I'm not. I'm just looking down. Oh, I know this room. This looks like the keeper's room. Here we go. Oh, he's sleeping. Keep her down. Oh, hey Gary, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Tell you what, yeah, let's go see. This is kind of cool. Let's go see Richard. So you don't have to do the serum with Richard this time. Just gonna run up there now. Hey Will, how's it going? Yeah, some of them have like, it's almost like the turbo zombie from Resident Evil 3. I just fucking sprint at you. I'm really frustrated. Right, so we're gonna use this key. This is the wildest feature I've ever seen in a Resident Evil game. Look at this shit.
Richard, what happened?
His breathing has stopped. Try mouth to mouth. We've got to give this man CPR to get him back to life. I'm not joking you. The DS had a microphone that you've got to blow into to try and get him back. I can't even believe this is actually a thing, but it is. So you've got to blow into his lungs, but you can't blow into his lungs to the point you blow his lungs out, because that can be done. So we're gonna give him mouth to mouth. Right? When his chest goes up, come on, stay with me, Richard. Yes. You can blow too hard and blow his lungs out. Come on. Yeah, we did it.
Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous.
I think they had a different voice actor for this.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. Set the dining room clock to 8:12.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
By the way, set the dining room clock to 8:12. What a fucking chap. Again, another really cool exclusive feature of the DS. He never says that, obviously, in the original. So we're just going to ransack him. We're not going to take him for the moment. No, yeah, we shouldn't. Yeah, how can you have worse, like, how can you add worse dialogue to Resident Evil 1? But they did it. Capcom will always amaze me. So what we're going to do, we're going to set the dining room clock to 8:12. That's a picture of a woman. Actually, that's nice, yeah. And that's fuck, I can't remember. It's like Caesar Borgia or something. Right, dusty looking grandfather. Let me set it. Oh, you can't do it yet, actually, because you haven't done this. So we're going to quickly do this and come back to it. So let me just grab the jewel. Remember, set the dining room clock to 8:12. Hey, Justin, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Set the dining room clock to 8:12. Yeah, that's right. We've got a load of shit on us, Andrew, that we need to drop, so we're going to do that. There's so many cool little things. Again, this is what makes it really special, is if you'd already played Resident Evil 1 up to this point, you pretty much know what to expect, but it does small little things that really keep you on your toes. And you think, I did not think this would do this, but it does. It's cool. Voice acting, not so much. Who makes it sound like they're dying and still manages to get one more clear sentence out? I know. It kind of reminds me of Team America, where it's like, you have to live on. You deserve it. And he just dies with his eyes open. Hey, Andy, have you ever interviewed Joe White? Wasn't he a voice actor for Chris and Richard? I haven't. I think Ro have. He will be... Actually, can I say this? I don't know if I can say this. So, yeah. Maybe working with Joe White in the future. On a future project. Maybe. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There's no need for swapping the emblems on this version. Yes, we will need to do that. The only thing you don't have to do is get the serum. It is kind of annoying. Again, there's like small features which are a little bit frustrating. So, for example, it still doesn't combine. Like when you pull something out the inventory, it doesn't automatically combine with the same item in your inventory. It's really annoying. Pop that in. Pop that in. Obviously not going to need a bazooka. That's ridiculous. So there we go. Okay. So again, similar sort of thing. We need to get this blue this way. Yeah, another cheeky exclusive. Hey Tato, how's it going? Where are we at? I haven't played this version, but would have loved it. It's amazing. It really is amazing stuff. So that gave us a red herb again, which is nice. So especially if you're down on your luck, like, you can bring the playthrough quite quickly back if you're pretty good with puzzles. Have a good one, RE Veteran. We'll see you very soon, brother. What's that? What's an ink ribbon? We won't need to use an ink ribbon because we do have on-the-fly saving, which we will take advantage of. So let's go and do the Moonlight Sonata. I think we'll get a cutscene here. Yep. This is cool. All this is hand drawn, which is really cool. All original for the DS4. Completely different camera. Oh shit. 10 out of 10 would play. Okay. The skippable door scene's pretty cool as well. Right, you can just skip it on the go. Amazing. That's amazing. Just the fact as well, you can play Resident Evil 1 on the go is pretty cool. Again, this is all pretty same. Whoa! I think we're going to have a fucking big one today, gang. We just had a cheeky 5 gifted dropped in the chat. Are we going to see another big boy hype trade? It's not out of the realms of possibility. Thank you kindly, Craig. Let's fucking go, Daddy. Thank you kindly. Bro's on the fucking Ecliptic Express. Train's about to leave the station with Rebecca and Billy at the helm. Let's play some of that Moonlight Sonata. Do, 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 do. Okie dokie. Remember, guys, if this is the first time you're checking us out, my name's Andy. This is Biohazard Declassified, dedicated Resident Evil and survival horror content creator. Do a lot of streams, memes, daily Resident Evil and survival horror content. So if you're enjoying yourself, make sure you drop a cheeky follow and make sure you drop us a follow on socials as well. So I'm super active on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever, and of course on YouTube and Twitch. We do try and go live on TikTok as much as we can. Although today was a bit of a futile attempt. Okay. Thanks again, Craig. So you'll notice the clock rang 3 times. So normally it would just move out of the way. But if you set this, the clock chimed 3 times. So if you set this to 8:12, that's not 8:12. That's 8:12. That's 8:07. Set the dining room clock to 8:12. 10, 11, 12. We did say 8:12, didn't we? I'm not gaslighting myself. He definitely said 8:12. That is definitely 8:12. Come on, Wakey, wakey. Oh, maybe you have to do this first. You said. I think you have to do the actual puzzle first. So clock chime 3 times. Hey, Katrin, thank you kindly. There we go. So we've got the mansion key, which we will certainly take advantage of. And now we're going to set it to 812. 812. There we go. And let's drop some goodies. Some shotty shells, which is definitely worth it. 37 shotty shells. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Martin! Alright, Andy, hope you've been well. I've had the dreaded lurgy for bloody 3 weeks now. Do you know what? It feels like everyone has been ill the start of the year. Like, honestly, last week, I felt so bad, actually. I got to work. I've got to tell this anecdote. I know it's it might be a bit TMI, but you guys know what I'm like. But basically, I went into work. I leave quite early. I left at like 5:30 or something. Got into work. And I was like, man, I got some bit of acid reflux, and like my stomach don't feel too good either. And I was just like, man, I ain't feeling too good actually. And my wife texted me saying, I think you need to come home because like I don't feel too good either. I don't feel too good. And I thought, that's weird. Like I hadn't even spoke to her at that point in the day. And I thought, that's weird. I feel really sick as well. And then I thought, I've got a bit of acid reflux. And I thought, hang on a minute, that's not acid reflux. Anyway, I got out my seat at work and ran up the stairs to get to the toilet, and then just like unleashed absolutely everything all over the place. I was like, I better go home. So yeah, for like a week was pretty bad. So I thought, should I stream this week? I think. The only person that was fine was the 1-year-old. She was chilling while we was all sick as pigs. She was like, hi, Mummy. Hi, Daddy. I'm feeling good. Why are you two just sitting on the sofa feeling sorry for yourself? You should be playing. I have a feeling, obviously, I didn't really get diagnosed or anything like that. I just kind of got over it, drank fluids. Oh, got another one of these fun corridors. Here we go. Now, we'll get to a point you're going to need to use your mouth. It's actually quite revolting. It's funny because we were just talking about something. So, I'm dead serious when I say this. There is periods of time on that little sub menu, on that little sub like event, where the zombies will throw up on you like they do in the game, and you blow it back in their face. You can blow it back in their face using the microphone. I wish I was joking and I wish I was making that up, but I'm genuinely serious. It's like the most weirdest. Oh, it's crazy. What a crazy port of the game. I'm actually going to drop a quick. I'm going to create a restore point here. That was the last time I played it. Fuck, that was a long time ago. 26th of August, 2023. Just going to create a restore point. Lovely. Oh, let's go. Here we go. Oh, big stretch. Katrina, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. This is always not fun. I'm not a fan of the original Yawn. I think he cheeses you too much. Quite difficult to might try and cheese him and just try and kill him to be honest. Oh! Oh! Yes! No damage, let's go. That was really good. Awesome. We love a no damage run. And that means that Barry doesn't have to pick our fat ass up and drop us off at the other room. Okay. So, moving swiftly on. Just going to start picking up the pieces for the crests. I think am I missing one? 1, 2. Oh, no, we're right. Again, you'll notice that this room's completely different. So we've got another cool touchscreen based puzzle. You've effectively got to balance them. Oh, got it first time. What a special port this game is, man. Really special. So that's 3, 4. And obviously we know where the other one is. That one's pretty much the same. Business as usual. Making pretty good time, actually. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Oh, nice. That was beautiful. Oh, no. Oh, we've got crows now. Hey. This is so nice, no damage. We love no damage, we do. We love no damage, we do. Hey Ben, how are you? We love no damage, we do. Oh, no damage, we love you. Picture of an infant. That's literally where my daughter is right now. Lively boy. I always used to get mixed up between infant and lively boy. Young man. I like how you go from young man to tired middle-aged man. Like there's no in between. Is that what my life is going to become? I'm not sure about that, Craig. I think I just played it a lot. Oh, perfect. I'll leave the audio levels as is. It's always the frustrating thing, Angelus, where like one day I'll be playing on my laptop, then I'll be playing on my Wii U, and then I'll be playing a PC game, and then I'll be doing something else. So it's quite hard to balance this sometimes because they're all, some are loud, some are quiet. It can be annoying. What, you got crows and fucking dogs? Oh my god, Mariah is on fire! We got Otherworld on fire. Excuse me, Otherworld on fire in the chat. Holy shit. Amazing. Hope you're doing well. Oh shit. Piss off. There we go. welcome back in. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, Bristolian Exile, you did say something earlier and I completely ignored it because I'm an idiot. Back in the UK in April to visit Andy. I'm looking forward to a weekend in London. Any reason? You seeing family or you just thought, I'll pop back to the UK? I must admit, I don't want to get too political. I was talking to my wife about this the other day. I'm just getting sick and tired of the UK. I'm getting itchy feet. And when I get itchy feet, that means that I have to make a change. And I just think, like as years are going on, like, is the UK the best place to live? Like, I've got children now. I feel like the UK has a culture of and again, I wouldn't say I'm like super successful or anything like that, but it has a culture of looking down on people that are successful, or looking down at success, or entrepreneurs and that sort of thing. And it gets a bit frustrating, to be honest. I feel like no matter how well you do, you're still, whether that's financially, it just feels like it's just so expensive. And no matter what buffer you put between them, it's just never good. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about loads of countries. Obviously, English speaking would help. Ooh, orange portion. That's not helpful. Like, if there was an opportunity where I was doing my existing role at work and it was in like Florida or Utah, Michigan, etc., I would absolutely jump at it. Absolutely jump at it. Because your money just goes further. El Marvo, how are you? I'm in the UK, I agree with you. I want to punish. Yeah. Precisely that. Precisely that. There's literally, it just feels like there's no incentive to do well. When you have a culture of no incentive to do well, it's a fucking recipe for disaster. Going to Florida tomorrow for the weekend. Let's go. Love that. Australia always seemed like an option. I mean, yes, but they are pretty... I don't say this without being I don't know how they treat people from the UK. But honestly, when I went to Michigan and we shot The Keeper's Diary, we shot the film in Michigan, in the Upper Peninsula, and the Lower Peninsula. It was really nice to like go into these towns which are so not remote, but they're so like, you know, small towns, small villages. It's nice to go to these places. It's fun. Sorry, let me just see this. Like, I remember this... Wait, look, I'm so sorry, gang. I cannot do two things at once. Just give me a moment to get through this door. So I've got a really funny story that I'd like to tell you. So, when we were shooting The Keeper's Diary and we was in Michigan, everyone was just so nice. Everyone was so cool, chill as fuck. Like, all the locals. Everyone just loves coming and talking to you. Like, not necessarily just me, just because I was, like, spoke a better form of English. Wink, wink. I spoke a different form of English. But even the people I was with that were also American, people just, like, were, like, coming up to you and just having a conversation with you. Like, I remember I got double parked in a restaurant, and like some dude come over and he's like, "Oh man, what an arsehole. Anyway, how are you?" Like, that wouldn't happen in the UK. Like, you couldn't just randomly talk to someone and like just strike up a conversation and just shoot the shit. And he just like randomly come over and was like, "Oh hey man, how's things?" I was like, and naturally, as a cynical person, I was like, what does this guy want? But he just wanted to talk. It was like the most surreal experience I've ever had. He was like, he was like, man, you talk funny. Where the fuck are you from? I was like, fucking God's country, man. Where are you from? It was just really nice, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. Although the Americans have a obsession with keep calling us Australian. I remember talking to Anthony from Let's Talk Resident Evil. I was like, man, I feel like I'm being fucking... I feel like I'm getting profiled here. Because every time I open my mouth to talk to someone, they'll be like, there was always like, oh man, we got a couple of Australians here. I was like, who? Definitely not Australian. Maybe they just don't hear a lot of English people. But literally everyone I spoke to said the same thing. And I said to Anthony, I was like, I guarantee you, I'm going to speak to this cashier at this fucking supermarket, and I guarantee you she calls me Australian. Fucking guarantee you. Sure enough, she went, oh, where are you from? Australia. I was like, where do you think I'm from? She went, Australia. Wrong again! Wrong again! Man. That one's not right. I think I've got to do... Oh, no, I thought I had it then. That one. That one. That one. That one. Yeah! Hey, Just Happy Burger, how's it going? Light free, he must have thought you were a quest giver. I thought he was a fucking quest giver. Come over to me like I was starting a side quest. There's good and bad wherever you are. Yeah, I get that. I suppose if you're going to... I definitely understand what you're saying. I think if you go to any city in the world... I'm not from a city, I'm from like... I suppose it would be the equivalent of like a middle America. I'm kind of like from suburban England. Still relatively urban, but you know, it's not like city life per se. Because everyone in London is just rude as shit. And I felt that when I went to New York. And I didn't feel that when I went to Vegas, actually. Vegas was pretty based. Everyone was pretty chill. Have a good one, Lou. We'll see you soon. Yeah, I like to think of Australian as a perfect hybrid between the British English and the American English. Right, I'm actually going to take some acid now. I'm going to take some acid. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Craig. It was a bit much when I went to New York. I love New York, but I don't think I'd be in a rush to live there. However, when I went to Vegas, not for obvious reasons, I was there to like, you know, hang out with friends. And ironically, I didn't really gamble that much, which is kind of cool. And I've been there twice. It was just chill. Like, I really enjoyed being out there. But I felt like everyone in New York was just like on you for money all the time. And it got a bit boring. I've heard that Bristolian Exile actually. Just out of curiosity, Bristolian Exile, how did you move to the US? Like, did you marry someone? If you don't mind me asking, obviously. Did you marry someone? Did you get a work visa? Always interested in, because there's like a million ways you can. A million ways you can get a visa. Have you ever been to Dubai? I mean, that was another one that I was talking to my wife about. Is Dubai potentially? I just need to. There's some cultural having two women in the house, like having my daughter and my wife. I want to make sure, and I'm trying to word this extremely diplomatically, I want to make sure that culture around women is aligned with my values. I think Dubai is quite westernized now, so I don't think that's a problem. It probably would have been a problem like 15 years ago. But it's probably not a problem now, I would have thought. Man, I find the Louisiana accent so fascinating. I live in a naturally beautiful part of the US. Remind me, was it Washington? Oh, fuck. That's what I was talking about. Shit. Sorry, I had an itchy arm. Here you go. Blow his face. Blow his own sick in his face. Brutal. Yeah, agree. To be fair, Craig, I'm actually in the. I'm gonna unplug this now. I'm actually in. I might be in the minority where I don't really drink that much. Like I'll go out and get on it with friends, but I don't like normally drink. Like I don't. It's like if I go out to a restaurant, I'm not having an alcoholic drink. I'm probably having a Coke. 3, 4, 5. And like in the evenings, I don't need to unwind by having a drink. I'm not saying I'm not looking down on people that do that. Obviously, you fucking live your life how you want. It's not hurt. But like, it's just not something I do. So I don't think I'll be too fussed with that cultural shock. Pacific Northwest, love it, amazing. That's where Days Gone is based, actually. Really beautiful part of the world. How many people were in the mansion? Oh, fucking a lot of people, Alexis. A lot. Right, let's go this way. I think we get another one of these. Yeah, cool. I really like it. This is so fun. No damage, let's go. Now it does drop occasional bits, but I'm not really interested in picking up pistol bullets. It only gives you like 5 or something. It doesn't change spectacularly. Grab the dormitory key. You can do V-Jolt right now, but I've not really got the space for it, to be honest. Might do it in a second. I like the idea of open roads as well for Stolen Exile. You'll know what I mean. Like, you go from that UK road or dual carriageway to, like, I remember when we drove from Chicago through Wisconsin to the Upper Peninsula, just driving. It was just so beautiful. Just driving and driving, like a 5-hour straight drive. And, oh, it's just amazing. Amazing scenery. The only problem with where we shot the film, Iron Mountain, where JJ's from, it is so remote. Like it really is in the arse end of nowhere. I think the closest airport's like fucking 2 hours away. Like if I was going from the UK again, I'd have to go. Well, the way I did it was probably the best. I flew to Chicago from London, and then I drove 5 hours from Chicago to Iron Mountain. It's probably the best way of doing it. Because I think The alternative is like two or three connecting flights to get from like London to Chicago, then like Chicago to Green Bay, or then Chicago to, I think Iron Mountain actually have a regional airport. It's just not great. There's actually a spider here. I don't remember that being in the original. Do-do-do-do. But yeah, whether it's you know, Florida, as I said, Florida, Michigan, Utah's quite nice. Not necessarily America. It could be. I wouldn't want to move to Canada, even though it's beautiful. Singapore, Dubai, just somewhere where your money can go a bit further. You're like, one, you're on substantially more money, and two, your money goes further because you're not taxed into fucking oblivion like you are here. I was sitting down talking to my wife about it. I was like, man, we literally pay fucking tax for everything, right? Oh, we got a big one. Huge raid from our boy Snake Soakham. How's it going, man? Great to have you in the chat. What was you playing? Let's get a shout out going. Thank you kindly. Amazing stuff. Thank you again, Clarky, for that. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good stream. What was you playing? Was you playing Resident Evil 2 Remake? You're about to blow my socks off if you say no. If you didn't know, we are playing Resident Evil 1, the Deadly Silence port. 2.1 remastered. I love it. Absolutely love it. Speaking of changes to games, we're playing Resident Evil 1. We're playing the DS version, which, by the way, if you haven't played it, it's one of the best ways of playing classic Resident Evil. We're playing this using the Wii U. So it's pretty much a native experience so far as is reasonable. And there's some really cool features in this which are in no other version of Resident Evil. I'm actually about to show you one right now. So, as you can see here, there's a fucking valve handle. There is a valve handle in this room. Why is there a valve handle in this room? I'll show you why. Again, huge shout out to Snake for the way there. The sprinkler system has been activated. The water's changing colour. So you've literally got to. This is great. It's such a great thing. You've got to turn the valve. And you've got to keep it consistent because it does fuck up. Oh, is it really? I might have to turn it down. There we go. We'll keep it like that for the moment. See if that remedies it. Andy, is this a random enemy setting or did they add more things in rooms? They added more things in rooms. So everything, like, there's tons of changes to item drop locations and enemy locations. Oh, man. I remember this being shit. Fuck. So basically, you've got 9 numbers here, and you've got 9 numbers, and they all have to add up to all of the numbers in between. So, for example, these 3 here have to add up to 15. So we know this has got to be 9, 5, and... No, it's not 3. This has got to be 5 and 3. No, I reckon that's correct. That has to be correct, actually, because, yeah, that's got to be correct. So, these have got to add up to 15. So, fuck it, hell. What, my mental maths is so bad right now. No, that's not 15. 6. I remember this sucking when I first played it. I know this is correct because this has to go this way. It has to go 3, 5, 9, 1, 2. There's no other way around it. Angelus, thank you very much for the subscription. Subscribing for the 9th month in a row. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you kindly. Oh. Right, that is definitely right. Oh, actually, that means this is right. Here you go. Yeah! Wait, no. That doesn't... Oh, no, it's the other way round. We've got to change these numbers round. That's got to be 8. And that's got to be 4. Yeah! God, that was painful. Let's never do that again. There's actually 2 puzzles which are really hard in this game. It's that one, and there's one where you've got to put lines to, like, short power in the lab, and it's... Oh, my God, it's fucking soul-destroying, but you get past that, it's pretty fun. I'll show you when I get to it. Right, so, we have got... I'm not really fussed about doing V-Jolt, because I've got enough fucking firepower to take down about 10 tyrants, so we'll be fine. Got some fliffy boys. Just shank one of them. It's the English coming out of me. When I see things, I have to shank them. So how are you actually playing this in stream? That's a fantastic question. So, in very simple terms, the Wii U, the successor to the Wii, had a native DS emulator. It had a DS emulator built into the Wii U. So you could go on the virtual console and download fucking Mario Kart DS or fucking Nintendogs or whatever. People have reverse engineered that to basically play any DS game that you want. You basically, there's like a placeholder game. Let's call it fucking Cooking Mama, or, as I said, any random Zelda game on DS. You have that placeholder, and then you inject the Resident Evil ROM into it, and it recognises it as a DS game. The benefit is it's got full compatibility, like you would be playing it on a DS. Because the problem when you play like Deadly Silence on the PC emulators, or even the Android emulators on your phone, the DS emulators, is there's always a feature missing. It either doesn't play at full speed, or it doesn't feel good, like because you don't have a stylus, or you can't use the microphone. There's always something missing. And for streaming, it's like there isn't a great way of streaming it and making it look good. I think this is the best way of doing it. So yeah, I modified my Wii U years and years ago, and we got it working on it. I'm actually gonna blow the screen up here. There we go. You can see it right there. That is Resident Evil Deadly Silence running natively on a Wii U. There's other features, so let me put it onto the PC view just here. You've got a virtual console menu. You've got all different screen settings you can set this to. This was, of course, all built into the original emulator. It's got screen smoothing on it. It's got save states on it. This is all a native Nintendo app back in the day, but obviously Virtual Console's dead. It's been since retired and all that fun stuff. So for me, as somebody who streams a lot, I never found that there was a great way of streaming Resident Evil Deadly Silence, or actually any DS game. And at least this way, I can play it because that's another thing as well, is we can play it on PC, it can look fantastic, and hell, it might even have microphone support or touchscreen support, whatever. But it doesn't feel like how it should have felt when we played it on the DS. And this is the closest thing we're going to get. The absolute closest thing we're going to get. So, always innovating here at Biohazard Declassified. But there's just so many cool features in this. You've seen them. You've seen them as I've been playing. Oh right, sorry. That's why the music's loud. I just realised I had a Source clone on. I apologise. Hopefully I sound a bit clearer now. I was like, why does everyone keep saying it's loud? Because like, it's not even like a quarter of the gap, but it appears to have sorted itself out now. There we go. That should be a fucking hell of a lot clearer. Honestly, I don't know a lot of people who have a Wii U. It's going to become the modern Dreamcast. Just the modding community are taking it like to the next level. Like the Wii U didn't support GameCube out of the box. People have brought that feature back. Just tons of stuff, man. Tons of really fucking cool features which are making this console like really cherished. It's usually hard to hear the games. Let me I don't want it to overpower us, that's the only thing. Touchscreen was the main game, not the map. Yeah. Matt's played this, but just a standard playthrough. Yeah, exactly. Like the standard playthrough is cool. Because it's like, oh wow, you're playing Resident Evil 1 on a DS, but you don't get all of those fantastic benefits of playing it on a DS. I'm wondering if we should... Actually, no, there's some health here. Yeah, like, honestly, just... When we're playing, especially like later in the game, there's just so many cool features which just aren't on any other port. The only thing I can't show off, for obvious reasons, is the multiplayer. Like, this has a multiplayer mode on it. And I remember playing it with my brother back in the day. And we used to have, like, fucking loads of fun. I'm actually going to go on, like, AliExpress or fucking Etsy or whatever and just buy one of those hot... I mean, at the end of the day, guys, like, I'll try to be as diplomatic as I can here, but I don't really give a fuck about pirating Wii or Wii U games. You can't buy those consoles new anymore. You can't buy the games new anymore. So who cares? Who cares? So I'm going to... oh, that was karma for me talking about piracy. I'm literally going to buy one of those hard drives that's got, like, all Wii games on it. Because I've got so many games I need to play, and I really detest having to play... There we go. I really detest having to play... Having to pay, like, fucking... Like, Shattered Memories is, like, 100 quid at the moment. Silent Hill Shattered Memories. I'm not paying fucking... 100 quid, so CEX can profit from Shattered Memories not being a great seller fucking 15 years ago. Yeah, the co-op's sick, man. Hey, Awari1 RE, how's it going? Biohazard Pog indeed. Badham's coming in with the 10 bits as well. Thank you kindly. That's appreciated. I'm not fussed how people make their money. If people want the hard copies of things, it's all good. I'm at a point, like, where I haven't really got the space to have, like, fucking loads of games and shit everywhere like I used to. And I just want to play some fucking games, man. I just don't want to spend, like... I'm not going to pay 800 quid for fucking Rule of Rose, you know? Yeah, Tony's got a really cool setup, actually. But, like, Shattered Memory, like, the games I've got coming up, Shattered Memories, Umbrella Chronicles, Dark Side Chronicles. Who is losing out? Who is losing out on from me getting a hard drive and just putting a bunch of Wii games on it? Like, no one's losing out. That's how I'm justifying it, anyway. Okay, right, let's bang this in. Ryan, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. Welcome in. Absolutely, this is the best way of playing classic Resident Evil, in my opinion. We can use my really powerful, especially against living things gun. Oh shit! I'm fucking left the room. Yeah, exactly that. Emmy, exactly that. That's a great question, Ballistic. What do you think? What port do you think I should play? Because I haven't sourced one yet. I don't even know if any of those bullets hit him. Or I might use the... Oh, dickhead. Dickhead. Why'd I do that? No way. I think Barry deals with it now, does he?
What the hell is this?
What the hell?
Jill!
What the hell is this place anyway? Now my phone's nearly dead. Actually looks really good. I'm really impressed with how sharp this looks on screen. Yeah.
Close. Thanks, Barry.
Don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe...
Nemesis,
what
how
the
are you?
hell is this place anyway?
The hell is this place anyway? Did you finish Silent Hill 3? What did you think? Yes. Yes, really enjoyed Silent Hill 3. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I still think... Like, it took me a little while to get into it. I'm not going to say that I enjoyed it straight off the bat. It took me a little while to get, like, just into it. Like, the first part of it, the subway... Excuse me, the mall and the subway were very, very long to get through. And it just... that first stream just did not captivate me at all. And I played through it and I was like, guys, I'm not really feeling this. I'm sorry. But I kept with it. I played it the week after, because obviously I want to go through the series anyway. I played it the week after. And I was like, I can see potential here. And then obviously the big bombshell happens in it. I was like, okay, I like it. I like it a lot. And then, yeah, we completed it the third stream. I think we completed it. So I enjoyed it. I think I put that in terms of my favourite Silent Hill games to date. I'm gonna say Silent Hill. Oh, fuck. Sorry, gang. I'm getting harassed by a bee. Silent Hill 2 and 2 Remake, I'm not putting separately because they're kind of the same fucking game, to me, like, brutally honest. I enjoy them in their own unique ways. So let's say Silent Hill 2 is top of my list right now. Then it goes Silent Hill 3 and then Silent Hill 1. I enjoyed Silent Hill 1, just not as much as 3. 3 was exceptional. Are you gonna play Silent Hill 4? Yeah. Remember, Mariah, we're going through the series, so every Friday we're playing the next Silent Hill in the series. So we're up to Silent Hill 4. I've not even bought it. Ballistic saying that the PC version on GOG runs pretty good. If it's on GOG, it must run pretty good. I'm going to sneeze. So we'll probably pick that up. Silent Hill 2 Remake is exceptional. Davy, how are you? Great to have you in the stream. Nemesis, thank you. Thank you kindly. Do you know what, Mariah? Not bless me. I am blessed already to have all of you fine folk in the chat. As we play through our favourite fucking game series. That's why I'm blessed. Not because I sneezed. Oh shit. Oh man, we've got to face dogs on here now. You do face hunters in this little mode as well. Oh, absolutely destroying dogs. G fucking G. And as the enemies get stronger, the no damage bonuses get better as well. That's a great point, actually, Andy. We will do a safe state in just a moment. We're getting to the hunter sequences, and the hunters are just tear you to pieces. They really do. Oh. I like how Jill's knife is so powerful it can literally send a zombie across the room. Crazy work. Here we go, gang. I'm actually going to drop a save state here, create a restore point. Lovely jubbly. Here we go. I suppose you have to appreciate, Will, I am making this game look extremely easy because I've played it so much. Not everyone is going to play the game like me first time round, so those extra ammo and health could be an absolute lifeline for someone who's not experienced at this game. And I know that's really hard to think. Like, I would love to forget Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3 and play them again for the first time, because I'm just naturally, I've learned all the patterns, so it's very hard for me to get it wrong unless I'm being, like, I'm not paying attention, or I genuinely mess up. I hope that makes sense. You've got that opinion because you've played, like me, you've played Resident Evil fucking all year round for the last fucking 30 years. But somebody who's playing this for the first time are going to get absolutely dogged. Like, do you guys remember the first time you played Resident Evil 1 Remake and you got absolutely, like, it wiped the absolute floor with you? The first time you played Resident Evil 4 when you went into the village and you just got absolutely dogged. You got fucking pulled around, head cut off. Oh! Sorry, I forgot. Oh, man, we got hunter booty. Oh shit, I'm absolutely full to the brim. Okay, pop that in. Yeah, well, need the helmet key. Now we've got 70 shotgun rounds. That is absurd. That's almost a war crime. Yeah, we're going to pick up some more acid rounds. Pick up some more acid. Yeah, no, I feel you. Will. Tell you what, I'm gonna. Man, we've got so much shotgun rounds. I'll probably finish the game with what's in my inventory by like quite a comfortable margin. Oh, what? No! That's bullshit. There's 2 different types of enemies. I've never seen that in. That's crazy work. Also, you've got a tactical reload button. Completely forgot to talk about that. But you can reload on the fly now. That's amazing. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I remember this being dog shit. Right, so they've changed this to a fucking phonograph. So instead of attempting to play the piano, you got to spin a disc at a certain tempo to play the music. Oh, it's so bad. The other way. I never know how to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, got it first time. Amazing. That's really difficult to do. I should make that look so much easier than it should be. Lantier, how's it going? This is the DLC. I wouldn't say it's the definitive version. It's definitely the best version for me to play. It doesn't look aesthetically as good as the PC version. I would probably still say the GOG PC release is the best version of Resident Evil you can get. This just has such unique features, which I would say is definitely worth playing as a Resident Evil fan, but it doesn't make it definitive experience. It's kind of like when we talk about the N64 version of Resident Evil 2. It's not a definitive version, but it's still amazing. Haven't seen you much since I left Facebook. How are things? To be honest, I haven't streamed on Facebook in probably over 2 years now. It got to the point where Facebook weren't pushing my stream to, like, Facebook, YouTube and Twitch are all different types of platforms to stream on, and Facebook was not pushing streams to feeds, so no one was seeing my live streams. So I eventually got demonetized for no reason, and I just thought, you know what, should have done this 2 years or 4 years ago. I'm going to make the transition to Twitch and YouTube, and I'm happy I did. I'm happy I did. We've got a bustling community. I've kept very consistent with schedules and stuff, and yeah, so far so good. But I hope you're well, Lantier. Thank you for making the jump. I'm gonna charge before it dies. I keep saying it's charged and then not. I think the battery's dying in it. I mean, this console is like 13 years old now. Yeah, the big thing that killed Facebook gaming was TikTok and Instagram Reels, because they prioritized Reels and was like, oh, Facebook gaming, we're not going to push the streams to the feeds anymore. So, yeah, it was frustrating. Very frustrating. I wish I could go back and change it all, because I truly believe that Facebook gaming in its heyday was a GOAT platform. Here we go. Best comment coming up.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Grab
Oh,
the
do
rope.
you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Wait. Now I've done it. We're going to wait for the rope. Oh, Barry.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Two seconds, gang. Just playing catch up.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
I don't think I ever used any kerosene fuel. I don't think I ever used that. I always just used to run by them and hope for the best. Maybe that's why I used to do so bad. Oh boy. Oh. Big oh, it's 3 of them, bro. Oh, that's crazy work. Right, we do have the helmet key. I can't remember what doors that opens. Oh, it's the other side. What am I doing? I know what I'm doing. I'm just being a silly sausage. We've got the code now, haven't we? Oh, what a shot. No way I just did that. Oh, there's 3 of them here. Man, they're everywhere. Oh, piss off, mate. I'm pretty healing up. Right, let me get that fucking crow. I thought I caught it. Oh no! Let's reset this room. That's what I mean. This game catches you out. Have some of that. Oh man. Oh, what a shot. Is there enough? No, there's not. Thought there was one on that corner, but I guess not. Right. Oh, this is a really fun one actually. Let me quickly grab this. Oh, yes. Orders. So, again, this is a really cool one. So, if we push this, similar to what it used to be with the eyes, but you turn the light off. You have to turn the light off. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, I guess not. So, you come up to this, these candles. You have to blow the candles out. How very cool. Blow out, you bastard. Fuck. Oh, there you go. There we go. Now we just have to get downstairs and to the other side. Take me to the other side. Right. I did literally blow those candles out. I told you, this port is so ridiculously fun. Oh man, are you joking? It's almost like Biohazard before fucking Biohazard. I'm melting. What a world, what a world. He's not happy. Oh, fuck. What? Maybe we shouldn't go in that hallway. I just want to get the Magnum. Thank God for the quick turn that's now in the game. I'll tell you what. That probably calls for a save state. panicked then. I was like, why isn't it loading? Oh shit. Oh, motherfucker. That's the first hunter. Oh, pieced him up. Come on. Oh, I hate being unequipped or ill-equipped. I find the hunter animations are very smooth on this as well. They're not as like rigid as they were in the original. Oh, that was terrifying. I'm going to stick one in him though. Don't you worry. I noticed this is really interesting, and I don't know why they've done this, but they've used a completely different Magnum. Like, they've used Barry Burton's Magnum from the remake, and this is the only weapon I think they've done this to. Oh. Look, that's literally the Magnum from Resident Evil Remake, not the Colt Python. How very weird. I think the shotgun's still the same, is it not? Yeah, I remember that being the same. That looks same as it was. But for whatever reason, they decided, can't do the Colt Python. It might be due to licensing, maybe. Oh, love a Magnum. Absolute dominator. Here we go. Hey. Oh, another doggy. Yeah. There we go. I like how it showed the animation of the door. Of the window smashing, sorry. It's kind of cool. I really want to use the there you go. Nice. Ooh. Oh shit. Pull the blicky out. I'm scared. Not scared anymore. I suppose we could... I think these fit 12 in, so we can fully reload this. Pretty sure that holds 12. Am I getting that wrong? I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. Damn. Missed the first shot. Oops. I'm about 90% sure that the bazooka in Resident Evil holds 12 shells. 12 rounds. Could be wrong. Okie dokie. Right, we've got some... Oh, we've got a quick boy here. There's something really cool in this room, which I want to show you guys. You'll see it just there. It's pretty cool. Let me just kill this dude. Nice. You'll see it here. Look at this. There's a sword in the door. And what you have to do is wiggle it out. Come on. Come on. Ew. It's a shame you can't take it and wield it like Dante. Oh, you must have been really having a bad day. Oh! Shit. Maybe there was nothing in there of use. This is kind of weird. Watch this. Fucking chimeras this early in the game. Again, this game really flips Resident Evil on its head. Mode disc, is it not? Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. This is completely new. Eric's letter. David, I have a favour to ask. Can you look for a book I misplaced? Actually, it appears I lost it somewhere around the guardhouse quarters. So we have to go find it. Oh. Fucking chimeras this early in the game is crazy work. Oh! What cheeky boy. Yeah, we've got the battery, haven't we? Pretty much done. Just trying to think of the quickest way back. Probably this way. There's just some health on this way back anyway, so grab this. Ooh. Is this the best way of going? Probably is, to be fair. Because everything else is going to be mental. Oh, right. Oh. I took that right and... Oh! Nice. Couldn't have gone any better. Hey GM, how are you? Oh, this should be all okay. I've never seen a bazooka reload animation until today. The more you know. Right, so to the guardhouse quarters we go. Should be fine. Yeah. See you later. Alligator. Reptile. Humanoid thing. Oh man, really? Oh shit. Stab him in the face. Oh no. Nice. One hit. Put him to sleep. slept in. What is that? An ink ribbon. Pretty cool. Oh, I forgot fucking crank. I knew I was going to forget something. I'm getting cold. Alright. Ain't gonna lie, gang. Blanky time indeed. We love blanky time here at Biohazard. I'm hoping that's just fishes. Actually, it's not too bad because we can go. We've got to go to the guardhouse anyway, so we're going to do that now. Although I can't remember where the guardhouse quarters was. It might be where we fought Plant 42, to be fair. Yeah, to be fair, Angelus, we're all right for health. We've got fucking boatloads of it. Bees. Big bees. What are they doing here? I think we'll be fine with the one. Is it in here? I don't think it is. Huh. Nope. I think it's in where I thought it was. Oh! The hell? Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Create a restore point. Jesus. Oh, man. It's moved. God, he's so quick. Here we go. So we've got a yawn fight again. But it's all night. This is crazy work. Look at this. And his head's hard. You have to hit him with his mouse open. I can't remember what you get out of this. There we go. Nice. We're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. Oh, you mother. Nice. Piecing this guy up. Oh no, too early, too early. Oh. Well, it's going to go on a lot longer than that. Big pile of dookie in the middle. Doom book. I didn't expect it to be a Doom book. Can't remember what we need the Doom books for now. I think it's for the circular thing in it. Oh, you motherfucker! No. Ooh. Oh, that could have been catastrophic. I killed this dude. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What am I doing? Piss off, you bee. That was crazy. Very lucky. Have I got any grenade rounds? Or is that it? I'll pop that there. Magnum, which is good. I'm actually going to take them out of the box. We've got mixed herbs, doing all right for that. Got a bunch of herbs here. Man, we've got loads of gear. I'm fine. I'm not worried in the slightest. Wow. Actually, to be fair, half an hour should be able to finish this quite comfortably. Might have to put my foot on the gas a bit. Give me another 45 minutes, actually, I think. But have anybody else played this port? And if so, what do you think of it? And if you haven't, what are your thoughts on what you're seeing? Would this be a port that you would like to play? Oh, crank. I knew I'd fucking forget something. Thanks, Princess. Oh, I knew I'd forget something. We'll quickly go back and get it. Thank you, James. Man, that was annoying. You do. Not on this occasion. I mean, to be honest, I really wanted to show off like the extras that you get. I don't think Chris's is going to be that similar outside of the interactions with Rebecca, of course. Yeah, I like the fact that it's got skippable door scenes. That's a really cool feature. And like the tactical reloading. I know a lot of this has been ported via Classic Rebirth, but the only thing that lets it down is the graphics, to be honest. They're not fantastic, but you got to think what they had to do to get this to fit on a Nintendo DS cartridge. It's crazy wizardry. And it's got everything, like it's nothing that's been cut out of this port. I'd like to have had the battle game. Oh, for sure, ballistic. That's definitely the preferred way. Old school R4 card. Preferably the Japanese version. I'm wondering if the Japanese version of Resident Evil Deadly Silence is censored. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, hello.
Oh, Jill. What
Barry.
good timing.
Where's
A
Barry?
moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Go on then.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
Are we? I'm literally a one-man army right now. I've got so much gear on me. I know there's some bits this way, but I don't really need it, as you can tell. I'm going to have to start expediting some of these cutscenes. Just because I'm getting a little bit tight for time. Has he got the crank? No, he hasn't. Cool. So again, this is very much Resident Evil. Like, nothing's really... Oh, man. These are cool, but they do get annoying. Especially when you're, like, backtracking. And you're like, man, not got a lot of health or whatever, and then you get... It's fine. Don't need it. Oh, chimeras? What the fuck? That is something I didn't expect. Oh, one more time. Damn. I'm just going to save it just in case. I'm sure I'll be fine. Uh-oh. I would grab those flame rounds, but I literally have got no space for additional stuff right now. Look, I'm literally fucking full to the brim. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh. That's why I've got save state, which is fine. Oh, nice. That was easy as hell. And of course, we got the knife on us, so we can just cut this away. Like that. Fucking hell, he was on the warpath, wasn't he? Jeez. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Right, we're obviously not going to need that for the rest of the game. We're going to put away that as well. So we've got three slots. No, we need the Doom book. What am I doing? Doom book. Oh. I'll pick that up as well. No, we won't, because I'm going to pick up a mode disc in a minute, I think. There's a blue chest by the door. I'm alright for stuff though, to be honest. It's only going to give me non-essential stuff, but I'm obviously doing fine for everything. Oh, sorry, I'm actually going to lean back because it... Oh, that's the one, gang. That is the one. Just gonna set myself up here. Oh. Hello, darling. Absolute premium angle here right now. Is the gameplay random? Kind of, Davy. It's not random, it's different than what you're used to. It's actually going to get more cushy gaming because I'm flipping this whole setup round. I'm going to try and do it before next stream, but if I can't, I'll well. But we've got a big TV behind me and another big TV I'm going to use as my stream setup. And it's going to be like a proper couch gaming setup. Because I change my mind about everything all the time. That's just what I'm like. Oh, shit. What arrived? I think I've overshot that. I might be right. You fucking sure, mate? Oh yeah, it's caught it. I've got enough space the other side though. Hey Suff, how are you? Hope you're feeling better. Yeah man, I was absolutely dying last week, but we're back, boy. We are back in black, playing Resident Evil 1 on a fucking emulated DS. It's glorious. Glorious, I tell you. Like that was... this has been quite a journey to get to here, by the way. Like it's been... I've wanted to... And I have played Resident Evil DS tons of different ways on stream. I actually had... The last good way I did it was... I used to have a Galaxy Fold phone. And I basically managed to get it to output to output to HDMI. And I had like full touchscreen support. The only thing I didn't have was microphone support, which means I couldn't get the Magnum. And there's like a couple of other puzzles in the game which I couldn't do, but here it's like fully retained, which is fucking sick. Again, really appreciate everyone checking the stream out today. We are absolutely killing it through the Resident Evil and Silent Hill series. This is our 30th Resident Evil retrospective stream. I can't believe that. 30 streams we've done. I think it's 30. I'll be able to tell you. From when we started this series back last year. Let's have a quick look. I think it's about 30. Yeah, 31. And we've done 15 Silent Hill chronology videos. That makes me think, what is next? I don't know what's next. I think it might be Umbrella Chronicles. Just going down the list here. Deadly Silence. I've done Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil Extinction. Obviously, that's the film. Umbrella Chronicles is next. And I've got Umbrella Chronicles on here. So that should be a really fun stream to do. I think I've got the Wii Zapper somewhere as well. What we're doing here. There we go. The emo disc. And we're in. That little cutscene reminds me of Myst. Remember the game Myst? Like the point and click game? I remember that game, but I don't remember where I played it. Might have been at my nan's house. Man, Nexus 7 was just an underrated tablet, man. Oh, man. Fair enough. How many birds are there? Jesus. Cool. Send it into the Shadow Realm. Good night. I've got so many shotgun rounds. Oh, he's behind me. Oh, blew his legs away. I didn't even mean to. Oh. Nice. Nice crunch. I've got all 3 Mo discs now, I think. Bang them in when convenient. Oh. Cool. Snapped his head back on that one. Whoa, 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 whoa! The hell? Did you see how fast that dude was? Absolutely rapid. You were familiar with the Nexus 7? Yeah, that was my first ever tablet I got. This might be a bit hard to see. Oh no, that's right. So you can use the keyboard, even though the keyboard is in alphabetical order and not QWERTY, which is really annoying. Because now I've got to work out. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment, Furry Fires. That's a really fair assessment. It's when he gets it right, chat, and he's like, yeah! Or like you get it wrong and he like slams his fist down. Unlocked. Lovely jubbly. I like how like Jill's slapping the hell out of the keyboard as well. She's like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I know he's locked. Let me go. We out. Oh yeah, I think the Mo disc is down here on Director's Cut. Oh, that's always a little bit confusing. Oh, that was so lucky. I thought I was a goner. Ooh. Oh yeah, sorry. I need to go upstairs. Cool. Got to play Resident Evil 1 for a second. Silly sausage. Which, yeah, let me quickly pop back here. Grab the last Mo. I think I left a Mo disc in the... somewhere in here, I think. Oh. Nope. We don't need the crank, actually. Mo disc. Right, 3 Mo discs. Might just go use them in a second. Just to get them off my inventory. Visual data room. One thing I love about data is it's visual. The fuck? What is it with these bees just randomly everywhere? Makes 0 sense. Oh, I don't remember this. Fuck. Red lamps deactivate. Blue buttons directly below. Okay. I don't know what this means. Always takes one off. What is that? Oh. I don't know what I did there, but it seems to have worked. Just bashed a couple of keys and something worked. It's like the scene in, I think it's Tomorrow Never Dies, where like the Russian like takes a sledgehammer to the car engine and it just starts working. Actually, let me bang these in. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, Jesus Christ, what is up with this? Oh, exciting 1998. Nice. I won't do Chris's, no. Alexis. Alexia! Oh, no, I remember this. This is sick, man. Although, it's going to be really hard to...
Yeah. Yeah, bullseye, baby. Yeah, bullseye, baby. Yeah, bullseye, baby.
No way I just did that, like, within 10 seconds. Also, Jill saying, bullseye, baby. That was incredible work. Definitely worth it as well for the Magnum rounds. Bullseye, baby. That was absolute. I can't believe I just did that. This guy's fucking respawning in this corridor. How was all that about? Bullseye, baby. Bullseye, baby. Oh. I think that's as far as I can push that without it tripping. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, look at all the bodies on the floor. Have a good one, Ballistic. We will see you Friday, and I'll probably pick up the GOG release of Silent Hill 4. I'll see if there's any like enhancements I can get as well to make it look a bit better. Like I played Silent Hill 3 with like a HD texture pack and it looked fantastic. Cool. Gotta go. Nice. Right, I remember. I might have to get the strategy for this because I remember this being fucking terrible today. Naked zombies. It's like a shorting thing you have to do. It's not very fun. I'm gonna try and do it without a guide, obviously, but might have to. Skin. Quality stream so far, Andy. Watch this carefully. I understand. Great to have you here. Right, it's this. Power regulator. Voltage is incorrect. So you have to adjust the voltage. It's just not easy to do. So we need to give this voltage to here. Nope. Oh, it's only 2. Oh, there you go. That was easy enough. So that's the first phase done. Come. Chimera's absolutely tanking bullets here. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Right, so that's the final modus. Only about 10 minutes until the end of the game, to be honest, gang. Done really good for time, considering it's my first time playing in a little while. And we had a big talking stream at the start. It was about half hour before we actually went live. Let's go this way. Touch the power regulator first, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. So we've got to adjust the wiring. Place 2 wires where all grass extends to the bed. 1. Oh, yeah, got it first time. Nice. It actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Right, so the power's back on. Sweet as a nut. Again, hope everybody's enjoyed this. Remember, we are going live on Friday with Silent Hill 4. Now, the Silent Hill series I haven't played. It's the first time I'm going through them. So it's a unique experience. You're seeing my first impressions for the first time. Not like Resident Evil, which I know all over the place. Save game, that is a good idea. I'm actually going to save it when I get in there.
Jill!
Well, we can't let it live. That's interesting. That she completely cut Jill out of that cutscene. Oh. Well, she should be alright. Big boy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're not going to be fine. We're not going to be fine. 5 bullets. 6. Lovely.
Barry? Barry?
Barry, you're alive. Oh, it's already unlocked. I thought you had to unlock it. Guess not. We're on our way, gang. The self-destruct system has been activated. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. Right, we have got so much gear on us, I'm really not fussed. Green, yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, one more of these, of course. There we go. I think this is Camaros now. Oh, I remember actually getting caught here because they throw a bunch of zombies at you. It might be on Chris's campaign only. Oh no, moving on. If it is, I'm right to do what I'm doing. Yep. Look how many are throwing you. 4 there, and I think they're all round the corner as well. And we got Christopher Redfield. Let's get out of here, shall we? Hey, how's it going? Bloody hell. This is a small device, this is not PS2. No, it's the Wii U. Well, we're playing the DS version, but on a Wii U. Hence why I'm holding it. Look at him lurking around the door. Cheeky boy. Cheeky boy.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hurry.
Oh. I thought my cutoff was going to be midnight. But we're probably going to be like... We'll probably be like 10 minutes past or something. Oh, man. Oh, well. No Rebecca on Jill's campaign. It's only Chris has Rebecca, Jill. Yeah. So Rebecca and Jill, or you get Chris and Barry. Give me a chance to
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris...
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you.
Adam, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. Welcome in. We're just literally finishing this off. And that calls for a save point. Oh, let's go, man. Love that. Let's get out of here, shall we? We got a big boy. And I've got the shotgun equipped. He is jacked. Again, new model for the Tyrant. Slightly different. A little bit... It's not as rigid. Got him? Did I get him? shit. Oh!
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! You're our Amazon, Jill!
You're at Amazon, Jill. Amazon Prime, Jill. Will you be planning to Raider 4 remaster this year? Yeah, I think we were talking about this on the stream earlier. I think what we're going to do, and again, I haven't fully decided. Maybe I'll put it to a poll, but I'll probably, once I've finished the Silent Hill series, I'll move on to Tomb Raider. That's the most likely thing, but I'm probably going to put a poll up later date. Here we go, gang. We done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not a single official save either. You're our Amazon, Jill. You're at Amazon Prime, Jill. Hey, REP coming in with a 5 at the end. What a boy. Thank you kindly, sir. It's done. The deed is done. Oh, excuse me. Big yawn. Long day today. I can't do multi-card mode. And I am dying to go to the toilet, so yeah, I probably will call it here. But I'm interested to see what time I got actually. It's probably taken me 2 hours, I reckon. What we got? Okay. 2 hours 25. Ah well. Number saved 0. That's a cool loading screen actually. Was that the original? I'm sure it was. Rocket launcher. Lovely. And we got the small key. Special keys. Thank you kindly, Danny. Always appreciated. Smash that. But yes, I really hope everybody enjoyed this kind of special, weird, exclusive playthrough of Resident Evil Deadly Silence. Really unique part of the game, and I don't think it gets enough praise because it's effectively been lost on the DS. I'm hoping in time. There's no reason why they can't port this to the Switch. Does the Switch have DS emulator built into it? I would have thought so. Hang on, let me see if I can. Surely it's got a Switch built into it, right? You can play DS games on the Switch. Please tell me you can. That's a missed opportunity if you can't. Oh no, this is some weird. Oh no, it is, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look fantastic, but it plays. But yes, anyway, I'm getting off track. This is the best way. This game has effectively been lost because of the weird format that the DS is. So I'm hoping to bring more awareness to this type of game and this type of platform because it's so interesting. There's so many games on the DS which now with the Wii U that you can play almost natively and stream it and it looks fantastic. There's an app called Delta that has a DS emulator. I wonder if the microphone works on that. Because that was the issue I was having with the Android alternative to Delta, is the microphone doesn't work like in native DS games. But listen, we've had a blast today, gang. We've had raids after raids over on Twitch. Huge shout out to everybody who has raided us and the cheeky gift subs by Craig and the super chats over on YouTube. It's been an amazing time. We will be back on Friday, same sort of time. We're going to be starting our first ever playthrough of Silent Hill 4. I used to remember my brother playing that back in the day. We had it on the original Xbox, and it had a really cool box art, I remember. Hang on, Silent Hill. And it was a weird I always found it weird because like we'd never played Silent Hill, and then we just randomly had the fourth one, which seems weird, you know. Pow. Yeah, that was it. That was it. That looked fucking badass. Had this like the chains across the door. It just looked fantastic. But yes, we will be back on Friday. First ever playthrough of Silent Hill 4. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you there again. We had a brilliant stream today. Great numbers across the platforms. And yeah, I'm going to try and put some videos up in the next couple of days as well. Just some like discussion videos. There's been a lot of information about some upcoming Silent Hill games because Bloober have signed an agreement with Konami, which we should have saw coming, I guess. And yeah, potentially going to have some more Silent Hill games, certainly some survival horror games. So yes, I'm babbling on now, guys. I'm going to raid out on Twitch. I don't know who's live right now. Oh yeah, of course, my sister's live. I'm going to send you over to my sister's stream. I'll see all of you very, very soon. Gonna let this do its thing.